Hi, this is the Ripple Effect, and today I'm going to be doing the first episode of my new series called VoxelSniper4Dummies. In this series we'll learn all the basic, to advanced commands of the great bucket plugin VoxelSniper. This world that I'm touring around now that looks like the Ether is just one of the cool things you can make with this plugin. Me and a person called Owen from this server made all this, and we're planning to expand it. And at some part of the series I'll show you how to create something like this. Right, hi. So first what we're going to do is the first command you need is V. Oh, there's a lot of watchdog things. V and then the block ID for the block you want. For this I'm going to use 1 because I need stone. So, and you need an arrow in your hand for this as well. So, and then you need to do your brush size, which is B, and then the size you want your brush as. I'm going to use 10. And then right now, look, this doesn't do anything. Wait, I need to set that back. But it's because we need to do plus B space E. No, not that. B space V, and now we can do big chunky things. These might look like you couldn't really turn them into a this might not look like it could turn into a mountain or something, but trust me. So I think we should make some kind of arch to start off with. So I'm just gonna chunk all the blocks in like a big arch shape. It can be a bit laggy sometimes. A bit laggy loading in the blocks. Look it further towards the ground. And when you're using big brushes like this, be careful, because sometimes you end up getting stuck in the block if you're not careful with it. Just load this side in. Now I've done that, don't really look like a very good arch, does it? This is where this command comes in handy. B space E space melt. This command is basically like the smooth command in World Edit. And again, you can set the brush size to whatever you want, but I'm going to keep mine as 10. Now you can just smooth your stone out. Smooth it into whatever shape you want it to be. It don't matter if it looks messy, because we're going to do something after this to make it look a lot more natural. So I'm just going to do this quickly. It don't matter if it looks messy, all you want to do is get rid of all the hard, straight edges. I think I'm going to pause it and come back to you later. Hi again guys, I'm back. I've melted it. I know it looks a bit messy, but as I said, you need it to look, well, you don't need it to look messy, but it don't matter, because I'm going to show you the next command that makes it look a lot better now. So you're going to want to type in B E smooth. This is basically like the World Edit command for smooth. It's smoothing. And I recommend you set your brush size at a high setting. Right, you're just going to right click, and you need it high because you're going to go over everything you've melted. Just going to right click and just hold it down and just go over everything you've melted, anything that looks unnatural. And if you come across any flat parts, the smoothing is not going to affect that. The smoothing just makes it look a lot more natural. We'll sort those out in a minute. Look, and as you smooth it, you'll just notice it starts to look a lot nicer. And do the inside parts. Oh, and when you're using oh right, I forgot it we're recording. Sorry about that. As always, someone walked in. I don't think I've ever recorded a video on any account where someone hasn't walked in the middle of it. Well, I'm just finishing off a few bits of smoothing, and then I think a few bits of melting. I mean, smooth it. Do. I'm gonna do over here. Leaf. Top. I think it's just about done now. So now you've got the main structure finished. Oh, right, no, still, as I suspected, still got a flat part. Don't really matter if it's that flat, it's just it looks better if it's not totally flat. Right, now we're finished. Right, now you've got the main structure finished. You're going to want to set your arrow, your voxel to grass, which is V2. 2 is the block ID for grass. Then you're going to type in B over. And this is basically like a topsoil, but it's a lot easier. And then you're just going to right click and just hold down over all your stone. And what this does, it basically puts down, it replaces your stone and puts down a 3 deep layer of grass on every piece of stone you click on, which is really good because it adds a lot of effect and it makes it look really natural. Once I've done, you'll see what I mean. Sorry for the lag. It annoys me too. Now there's a 3 deep layer of grass on every part on every hole, right down here. And now it looks natural. So now what we can start doing is lava pouring out of the stone, water, trees, grass. I think we'll do some water. This type of thing you can just do manually because you don't need to do a lot. If you do too much, it'll just look it won't look realistic. I think I'll put one. Oh, stupid lag. I'm going to turn my render distance down. One there. Spider gonna drown. Actually, I want it a bit further up than that. I do this a lot. You don't have to get it perfect. It's just I've got OCD. I just like it to look really cool. I think that's better. Now we'll do some trees, and then that's basically it. You can add anything you want to it. Basically, really, this is just like the basics. I think there is actually a command for trees, but I can't really remember it. Wait, are you recording? I swear this better be recording. Right, I'm sorry, this is my first video. Please be a bit, right. Oh God. Right, I think for this video we'll just use some bone meal, do it the good old way. Bone meal in a sapling. Oh my. Where are you, sapling? I will have gone past it like 3 or 4 times. People will be like, it's there, you idiot! There you are. Put down a few saplings, grow some grass. It's pretty natural then. Oh, make sure, if you like this video, please comment, rate, even subscribe. The server that I'm building these things is Wildcraft Survival. The website for the server is wildcraftsurvival.webs.com. please visit it. It's a really good server trying to get off the ground. We needs a lot more users. And that's pretty much it. There's your own little arch. It'll obviously look a lot nicer in natural landscapes, but I couldn't be bothered today. Thanks and goodbye.